For delivering cloud-based services, the first and most important need for any provider is a platform. Single platform which can automate service delivery as well as help a provider to manage the complete customer life cycle, marketing and sales, billing and pricing, inventory and assets, support and CRM, partner management, business intelligence, customer panel, and marketplace. RackNap, a unified cloud service delivery and business automation platform, helps you do just that. It enables cloud providers, data centers, hardware and software distributors, SaaS and subscription-based solution providers, telcos, hosters, and many other providers to sell services on their own infrastructure as well as via third-party providers. IBM Cloud as a set of cloud computing services includes infrastructure as a service, software as a service, and platform as a service offered through public, private, and hybrid cloud delivery models in addition to the components that make up those clouds. RackNap, integrated with IBM API, helps cloud service providers in A. IBM Cloud Provisioning, B. IBM Cloud Control, C. IBM Cloud Billing. Now, let's begin the demonstration by getting to know how A. IBM Cloud Provisioning takes place. From the multiple IBM cloud-based plans present on the marketplace, your client selects the suitable plan of IBM Cloud Server. Here, a dummy marketplace that sells IBM Cloud via RackNap is taken as an example. From here, your client selects the desired region that shall be associated with this IBM Cloud and proceeds further. He now selects the desired subdomain as this cloud's host name. Here, as you can see, abc.testing2301 has been chosen. Your client can now proceed with the order process. On the right side of the screen, you can see all the details associated with this particular IBM Cloud Service order. This also includes the mention of associated 1 GB RAM that is purchased with this IBM Cloud by your client. By the time the payment is processed, provisioning of IBM Cloud takes place in IBM panel as well as in your client's RackNap panel, achieved due to RackNap's integration with IBM API. Now, as you can see, the payment process is successfully completed. The screen that you see now is the IBM panel. Here, as you can see that the recently purchased IBM Cloud by your client is getting provisioned, all due to RackNap's integration with IBM API. This can be further confirmed with the connected status as is seen here. The screen that you see now is the screen where your client can verify all the details associated with this IBM Cloud. This includes but is not limited to the mention of public IP as well as private IP assigned to this IBM Cloud server purchased by your client. The IBM Cloud Provisioning can be simultaneously verified in RackNap's client panel too. This is how the login screen of RackNap's client panel looks like. This provides your client with complete information related to billing, support, and entire services purchased from you so far. Once your client logs in his RackNap's client panel, he can view all the details associated with this recently purchased IBM Cloud: the service name, domain name, registration date, next due date, and the amount paid in this transaction. Clicking on this plan of recently purchased IBM Cloud server takes your client to the service detail section of his RackNap's client panel, where he can view entire information about this IBM Cloud server's configuration and access the username and password of this cloud server. Now, let us have some key takeaways from this section of demonstration. 1. RackNap's integration with IBM API facilitates the auto-provisioning of IBM Cloud in IBM panel as well as in RackNap's client panel. 2. RackNap's client panel is the one-stop portal where your client can access entire information associated with the service that he has purchased from you. 3. The details required to access this IBM Cloud Server can be obtained from RackNap's client panel, hence eliminating the need of referring multiple panels. Now let's continue the demonstration by getting to know how IBM Cloud Control takes place via RackNap. Let's see how can your client control and manage his IBM Cloud Server via RackNap's client panel. Under the Server Control Center of this RackNap's client panel, your client can view all the resource details associated with this IBM Cloud, the allotted bandwidth, public IP and private IP assigned to this cloud server. Also, under the Power Control tab of Client's RackNap panel, your client has the ability to pause the currently connected IBM Cloud. This can be done by simply clicking on the pause button here. This shall lead to stopping of his IBM Cloud Server and can be confirmed in the IBM panel too. As you can see on the screen now, the IBM panel shows that the previously connected and powered on IBM Cloud Server is now in powered off status. This can also be confirmed by pinging the public IP, that is 169.38.67.91 that was assigned to the client's IBM Cloud Server. Request timeout status visible on the screen now confirms the stopping of this cloud server. Similarly, clicking on the resume button in the Server Control Center of Client's RackNap panel, the client's IBM Cloud Server gets restarted and can be verified by the powered on status showing in IBM panel on the screen here. This can again be confirmed by pinging the public IP that was assigned to the client's IBM Cloud Server. Now, as you can see, the IP pinging has started showing results, thus confirming that the previously stopped cloud server of the client has resumed connection, all due to RackNap's integration with IBM API. Now, let us have some key takeaways from this section of demonstration. 1. RackNap's integration with IBM API facilitates auto-controlling of IBM Cloud's resources. 2. The Power Control tab of RackNap's client panel helps your client pause and resume this IBM Cloud per his need and requirement. 3. Pinging the public IP confirms that the client has successfully paused and resumed his IBM Cloud by clicking on pause and resume buttons respectively. 4. The stopping and restarting of IBM Cloud gets simultaneously reflected in IBM panel as well as in client's RackNap panel, all due to RackNap's integration with IBM API. Now let's continue the demonstration by getting to know how IBM Cloud Billing takes place via RackNap. RackNap integrated with IBM API helps you as an admin to have full control over your client's IBM Cloud Server's billing. Let's see how. This screen that you see now is the login screen of RackNap's admin panel that you as a provider shall get. This will help you to manage services purchased by your end clients from you. Here, you get each and every information that is required to automate your business lifecycle. Summary of all clients, products and services, billing, marketing stuff, support and many more. Now, what you see is the single view dashboard of your client. This shows client summary, profile, all products and services purchased from you so far, billing related information and logs of all sort of communications done by your organization with the respective client. Under the products and service tab you see is the recently purchased service from you by the client. Clicking on this service, you as an admin can see entire information related to this service and the order. Now, in case your client fails to renew his IBM Cloud Server on or before the renewal date, you as an admin can permanently stop his cloud server. Also, in case there is some reason that brings in the need to terminate the client's cloud server, you can easily do that too. This is achieved via RackNap's admin panel and is simply a matter of few clicks. You simply need to click on Terminate button in your RackNap's admin panel, followed by the mention of reason behind it. This can be reconfirmed by pinging the public IP that was assigned to the client's IBM cloud server. Request timeout status visible on the screen now confirms the stopping of this cloud server. This is followed by cross-verifying the same in IBM panel. Here, as you can see, the previously present mention of client's IBM-SoftLayer cloud server no longer exists, hence confirming the termination. This easy to manage IBM cloud service billing on a single platform is due to RackNap's integration with IBM API. This reduces all the multiple steps and hassle associated with managing the payments of your client's cloud server. Now, let us have some key takeaways from last section of this demonstration. 1. RackNap allows you as an admin to have full control over your client's IBM cloud server, terminating it in case the renewal is not done timely, and the same getting reflected in IBM panel too. 2. However, if there is any other reason that needs the termination of your client's IBM cloud server, you as an admin can do that from your RackNap's admin panel. 3. This thus facilitates easy and hassle-free management of your client's IBM cloud server billing, all due to RackNap's integration with IBM API. Thus, finally concluding this entire demonstration, we can summarize that RackNap integrated with IBM API helps cloud service providers in A. IBM Cloud Provisioning, B. IBM Cloud Control, C. IBM Cloud Billing. Should you have any questions regarding this demonstration, simply drop an email at touch@racknap.com and we shall have your concerns looked into.